Hey guys, what's going on? It's Liam from RetroDump here, and I'm bringing you another pickups video. And this week we've got, well, around a lot to show you. It could take anywhere up to around 15 minutes if we're not lucky. So we're going to get straight into it. They're all PS1 titles today. We've finally hit 50 on the PS1 collection mark, so happy there. Hopefully we can double it very shortly. So first one out then is Micromaniacs. All these cost £1 from various shops. I think this is made by Codemasters. It looks very much like Micro Machines, and that's probably why, considering Codemasters did develop it. There's no leaflet in this one, but the disc is in good tact, so there's that one for you. So next one out is Roswell Conspiracies. Now I got this because I'm very into the conspiracy thing, all 9/11, all the American government cover-ups and things, so I thought it would be interesting how they made it into a game. Yet to play it. I'll give you guys some feedback, maybe a video on it. Almost looks like a kind of Alien 51 game for the PS1. Alien 51? Area 51, sorry. So this should be quite interesting. So again, also £1. Next one out is Gauntlet Legends. One of the Midway Classic titles. Never played this. It almost looks like, to me, a Super Smash Bros. Brawl mirror-esque game. It's got a nice purple disc and a random demon on the back as I rate the cover. The demon looks a bit like Spyro, to be honest. I thought it's quite cool, so maybe a gameplay of that shortly. This is a really neat case, I think. You know, yeah, okay, it's a sports game. I'm probably not going to play it much, but I need it for the collection. So, Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2000. It comes with the most fat-ass leaflet I think you ever see in your life. I mean, look at this thickness of that thing. That's like the thickness of my finger. So, an insanely thick leaflet, but EAB and EA have made it all in different languages, so that's why. And then a nice disc there with a picture of Tiger Woods on the front. So, that's our fourth game of the day. Number 5 then is one of my childhood classics. Memories of many a weekend spent sat home hammering the buttons, trying to beat your friends. International Track and Field. I got this because they didn't have any Pokemon cards left in stock at my local shop, and they sold this, and Mum said, well, you can either have some Pokemon cards or you can have International Track and Field. So I was a young boy, I thought, PlayStation, wow, that looks amazing. I always wanted to run, but I'm crap. So that was that, and so I picked this up from Game Station just to bring back the memories for £1. Next one up, a sequel to one of my favourite PS1 games of all time, and probably one of you Marvel fans out there will love this. Maybe David Lee T will appreciate this one. It's Spider-Man 2 Enter Electro. It's pretty good. I mean, I love the first Spider-Man, so to make a follow-up to it, I was buzzed to find out. And you can create your own Spider-Man uniform as well, which is always nice, like an alternate attire. Okay, so it's not Black Label, it's in the Platinum Collection, but hey, it's still Spider-Man. It's on PS1 and I need it, so there's Spider-Man 2. Next one out, I didn't even know existed, to be honest. Alex Ferguson had his own game, Alex Ferguson's Player Manager 2001. So I'm not sure if he's officially endorsed that, but look who it's made by. This is what intrigued me. I'm not sure if you guys can see it. 3DO have actually put their name on this title, and as we all know, they actually had a console, I believe. So if any of you guys could shed some light on that, please let me know, because I'd be really interested to see how this came about, if 3DO started publishing games or stuck to their console. So there's a disc for you, a lovely picture of Sir Alex, and then the leaflet's the same as the cover. So there's that one. And it's got a really odd PS1 smell, you know what I mean? You know, all games from PS1 for me always have that really odd Febreze-esque smell kind of thing. The next one out, one of the really good condition covers out there is Music. Now, never heard of this. I've actually heard pretty good reviews on it. It's almost like a DJ game for PlayStation. You just make your own remixes and songs and stuff. So this one actually comes with all the gubbins, so I remember that from many a Codemaster game, thinking Colin McRae Rally, Tocker, when I had it. So plenty of leaflets inside here, and then an advert for Brian Lara Cricket as well, and we'll get to that one later actually. So yeah, that was £1. I'll quite be interested to see this. Might be able to make it. Hey, there's a good idea. Might be able to make a theme song for RetroDump on a PS1 game. The irony of that would be good. So I'll try and get on that soon. Actually, I think that would be quite a nice idea. Next one out. I've actually heard quite a lot about this game, and a lot of people have said, "Oh, get it! It's one of the best PS1 games of my childhood." So, Army Men Sarge's Heroes. for a pound, couldn't pass this up, to be honest. It looks insanely good. Almost like a kind of arcadey, kiddie Battlefield slash Call of Duty campaign mode. And I know you can do it split screen as well, so... And I know there's quite a lot of other games out there as well for Army Men. So, and again, this one's developed by 3DO. So, 3DO obviously look like it's started publishing games. Or started to, not sure if they still do. Next one out is the first game that jumped out at me when I walked into the shop I got the majority of these from. And it's Tomb Raider 2. You know me, I'm a massive Tomb Raider fan. So when I saw this for £1, I couldn't miss it. Okay, yeah, it's in the IDOS Ricochet case with the yellow and grey things. But for a playing copy, and to have a copy of Tomb Raider 2 once again is great for £1. Discs intact. So I'm going to have many hours of fun on this one. If you guys want to see any gameplay of any games, let me know. I'll try and get on it. I know someone requested a FIFA 2003 gameplay. I'll get on that probably within the next couple of days. Been a bit busy with college and things. So next one out, again, never heard of it. Tricking Snowboarding. Looks like a kind of anime Shaun White game made by Capcom. So going to be quite manga-y. If that's the word. So it's got quite a nice disc actually. They're kind of magenta blue. So yeah, it looks quite good. £1. Might be a bit of fun. Need it for the collection, so what's not to lose. Next one I bought purely because I'm a motorsport fan. And that's Castro Honda Superbike Racing. Again, £1. Very nice artwork on the front cover. I really like that, to be honest. Disc and the leaflet's all intact. Unfortunately, there is some writing on the leaflet, but can't really complain. It looks to be quite a fun game, so I'll get back to you on that one. I quite, you know, into motorsport games, especially on the latest generation computer, Xbox, PS3. But nothing like a bit of F197. So if that's going to be a game, you know, that kind of perfect blend of arcade and sim, then we could be onto a cracker there. So looking forward to that. Next one out is a childhood classic for many a fan. Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2. Can't go wrong with it. I had one of the most kick-ass soundtracks of all time. You can create your own skaters, build your own skate parks as well, I believe. So many hours were spent on this game, and for £1, couldn't really, well, lose it, really. I had to get it. And also, I want to try and get hold of Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX. So now I have Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1 and 2. So that collection's coming along nicely. Next one up, we said we get back to this, Brian Lara Cricket. Used to love this as a kid, to be honest. Whenever you got someone out, the little duck used to go across the screen. I found it hilarious. Just me on that one, but hey, it's very nice. Got an in-depth career mode to it. Lots of fun, and it's quite arcadey as well, to be honest. It's not like a hardcore sim where if you're not a cricket fan, you don't know what you're doing or where to turn and just press X and hope for the best. Like, I'm not a major cricket fan, but I found plenty of hours of gameplay in that. So that's a great pickup for £1. Next one I got based on GoldenEye on the Nintendo 64, thinking this might be like it. World Is Not Enough by James Bond. Boy, he's not him, it's James Bond, The World Is Not Enough. But it's a first-person shooter on the PlayStation 1, it's James Bond. It's only one player, but it does look pretty good, to be honest. So there's the back cover for you. You see it's in like the kind of sniper crosshairs. No leaflet in this one, unfortunately. It's an EA title. So, yeah, again, I'll try and get some gameplay out for you guys within the next couple of days if you want. Next one out, then we're down to the final four now, I believe. This one, now I've got both driver games on PS1. This is Driver 2, and it's in an immaculate condition. I'm not going to lie, it's perfect. And if you open the case up, the leaflet falls out. Only little, but both discs. I never realised there are actually two discs to Driver, so unfortunately it's platinum. Would have preferred a black label, but you can't complain. That's a 2-disc version of Driver 2. So yeah, again, if you guys want to see some gameplay, let me know. I've played Driver 1. I think it's immensely fun. So if that's even half as good, then I'm really quite happy with that, to be honest. For £1, that's not a bad deal. Now the next two I'm going to do together. I got these two today while going around my local shops, and well, I'm trying to take the label off, but it's not going to work, I don't think. No, I don't want to damage the case. So I don't have a dance mat, but I picked up these two, Dancing Stage Euromix and Party Edition. So I will need to get a peripheral of a dancing mat at some point. There is one at my local shop, but I think it's £20, and I don't really want to pay £20 to play 2 games. I'm only going to play once or twice, so But yeah, £1 all in immaculate condition with the manuals and everything. So again, not bad. One's black label, one's platinum, but again, can't complain. It's still 2 more games. On to the final one, again, purely because I'm a motorsport fan. V Rally Championship. Oh no, Rally Championship, I beg your pardon. So it's the official British Rally Championship game. You can go through a full season, all the cars, all the tracks, all the stages. So there's the disc and the game for you, and the leaflet. Nice picture of a car on the back. And yeah, as regards to the giveaway on my main channel, I found out the giveaway code may be one of the leaked ones. So if that is the case, the winner then I'll probably send out something different. I've got a little special gift planned. Well, I'll talk to the guy who wins it and see what we can do if the code doesn't work. So thanks for watching, guys. It's been a pleasure. I mean, we've got, if we turn that around, a lot of games now. I think we've got the total above 50, which is good to hear. So yeah, I'm looking forward to the next couple of weeks, getting some gameplays out of these and finding more pickups. So until next time, guys, I'm Liam, or the Indie Game Reviewer, and peace out.